Go ahead and just start in easy seated and kind of rock and roll through your hips just a little bit. Take the shoulders out by the ears as you breathe in through the nose and open up your jaw as you breathe out. Side out. Just try that again. Inhale through the nose, lift the ribs up off the hips, expand. Open up your jaw when you're ready. Exhale out. One more time, just like that. This is Ujjayi breath, all in. Shoulders out of the ears. Open up your jaw and all out. Exhale. Start to add your arms with this as you look up to the thumbs and then open up jaw as you exhale, bringing the hands back into heart. Nice. Just move with your own rhythm here. And now hands to heart. Exhale. One more time. Meet with the hands into the heart. Now, as you get ready to breathe out, keep your lips closed. So breathe in through the nose, keeping the lips closed as you breathe out. Continue with that. This breath is called our Ujjayi breath. It is a breath of ease. It's also a breath of flight or victory breath. Let's do that one more time. And please check in with your jaw this evening if you've kind of got anything going on there. Meet with the hands now into the heart. Roll back and down through the shoulders. And tick-tock your head to the side. Breath in. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Let's just move the head side to side. One more time. Both arms sweep up. Hands into the heart on the exhale and walk your fingertips forward. And as always, not forcing, just welcoming the space. Draw your chin towards your chest. Rock, rock, rock from side to side. Beautiful. Staying right here. Walk your hands over to your right side. Just a big reach across your body. Hips are grounded. Yeah, that looks great. Nice. Come back to center. And then your other side. Good. Big reach, big reach. And to center. Tuck your chin towards your chest and then super slowly roll up. Reaching your arms up. And now hands to heart. Exhale. Straight out your feet. We're always going to usually start with our favorite. Again, feel yourself on the ground. Lift with the chest on the breath in. Look out. Open up your thyroid on the end. Your chest. Reach your hands and round your back. Move it this way. Inhale, raising up. Draw the shoulders back and down. Exhale and down. Move through your sit bones. Undo to the chest. Make out pelvic floor. And go back to the root chakra. Right? Great. Confidence. One more time. Around. Meet back to center. Move up into the heart. Exhale. Please interlace your fingertips in front of you. Reach up your ears right between, I was going to say on your head. They're on your I don't know. I have people here. I just cracked myself up. Roll the shoulder blades back. Now on the inhale, start to twist your left. And again, inhale just a little bit more. A little bit more. And get ready to breathe out. Bring your hands down. Back. Hands to heart. Okay. Send it up. Roll back and down. Shoulders twist to your other side. Breathe breath. Exhale. One more. Wave back to the front and let the arm go down. Beautiful. Reaching your left arm up and find your ear. Chin lifts. And then press your head into your hand. And now release it. Press your head into the hand and two, release it. Releasing each up. Circle with your long arm. Tiny like golf ball circles. Oh, that looks really good. Reverse those circles. Flip them up. Your time. Let that arm just go. Walk your fingertips now to the back. Draw your chin towards your arm. And release that. Circle for a shoulder. Draw them up by the ears and let them drop down. Yep. Your arm up. Find your other ear. Lengthen your lift the chin. Natural tendency is to tuck the chin down. So lift it a little bit. Press your head into the hand. 2, and release it. Slice your arm out. Press 3, 2, and then release your stretch. 1 more. And release it. Circle it. Big circle. Flip the palm. Circle back. Blissful face on. Soften that line. Walk your fingers to the back of your shoulder and towards your arm. And both arms move up. Bring hands to the right. Walk forward. Bow. Oh, there. Walk your hands to the right. Sweep it across. Back to center. And other side. Big reach. And to center, tuck chin towards chest, slowly roll up. Reaching up. And now hands to heart. Exhale. Both arms come up. Slice your right hand in front of the left and then flip your thumbs. So interlace your hands. Yeah, there you go. So kind of chop them and flip the thumbs. Okay. So karate chop and then turn your thumbs forward. Okay, yes. Now all the kids got it. So bring your hands to the top of the head and then press straight up. Yes. Let's get a little bit more warmth in the back of your shoulders. Also through that spine, our zoom necks. Set a little taller. Reach it up. And same thing that we started with tonight. Start to twist to your right. Exhale in 3. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Same direction. 1 more. Twist, twist, twist. Now, whatever area you've got left, just turn your head and look behind you. Let the arms float down. Continue to look behind you. Gaze in front of you, chin towards your front shoulder now. Look forward and then look just kind of at an angle so our head's stacked right above on the, so our head's looking this angle. Draw your ear towards the front shoulder. And sit tall and release that. Yes, sweep up into the heart chest. Exhale, trade out your feet. Again, reaching the arms up, slice your other hand in the front, interlace your fingertips, and then begin to draw the hands down on your head and then press straight up. So you karate chop it, then you flip the thumbs towards me. Bring it down and then up. It's a lot in the shoulders, I get it. Send it up, breath is in. Add a twist, opposite direction. 2 more breath in. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Twist. Staying with where you're at. On the next exhale, though, look behind you. Turn the head as much as you can. Now, when you're ready, let the arms float down as you gaze behind you. Roll your back, shoulder back. Sit a little taller. Shoulders are down. Look in front of you. Bring your chin towards your front shoulder. Now, as you kind of gaze forward, tick-tock your ear towards the front shoulder. And stack your brain back on your spine there. Move back to the front. Reach that up. And hands to heart. Exhale. Start to sweep from side to side. Instead of thinking about, oh, I got to get down there, focus more on reaching up. So everything's moving up. And if sitting is challenging through the hips, since we've been in this posture for a while, it's always really nice to sit up on a blanket if you're at home, or a block or a pillow. Whatever side you're on, let's stay on this side now. So maybe your fingertips are to the mat. If you can bring your elbow to the mat, not a competition though. Reach the arm over, roll the top shoulder back as you look up, reach. Now on the exhale, let your top arm just relax, like a noodle or something. We're gonna stay with where we're at with our body, but reach the top arm up. And now tick-tock your ear towards the earth. So don't bring your chin down, just your ear. So look forward. There you go. Press with the palm, come up, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale, slice your other arm up, keep that shoulder back. Big expression here. Let the arm relax now. Move that fascia from the hip all the way up through the side body. Relax your jaw. Now send that top arm away. Look forward and ear towards the earth or your top of your crown. And press your body up. Reach it up. Nice. Exhale, hands to heart. It's a lot though of energy work through the shoulders. We don't realize like how much we're here all day. Press the bottom of our feet together. Once again, kind of rock a little bit. Squeeze your feet. A lot of gratitude. Lift with the chest and hinge forward. Just noticing just wherever the breath takes you. Rock a little bit more. Ease into this. Soften your jaw. Beautiful. As you press your feet together, once again, interlace your fingertips as you come up. Roll back and down through your shoulders. Just start to move now. Exhale. Look behind you. Inhale, set tall. Exhale, when you're ready to breathe out, look behind you. Stay with this flow. One more each side. And to center. Just be here for just a minute. Whatever feels good. If it feels better, have crisscross your feet. That's cool too. Maybe feel the beat of your heart. Like you just set your own I am mantra for this evening. I am grounded. I am confident. I am filled with gratitude. I am bold. I am present. You choose. Just kind of blink your eyes if your eyes have been closed and imagine your mantra right there in your hands. Kind of warm that sucker up. Now pick up the knees on the inhale, scoop under, and then draw your chest forward and use your biceps, the top of the arms, to hinge forward. Again, not muscling through it. Move with breath, shoulders out of the ears. Press feet together, knees come up, reach it up, and now hands to heart. Shake out those legs. Tick-tock a little bit, rock. Give your legs a lot of love. Point flex your feet. Press into your IT band there. Change the pattern, fascia. Spread your toes wide. Point flex your feet. Open up through your flesh. Inhale here, bend the knees slightly. Exhale, start to hinge forward. It's not about getting to the feet. Think about drawing your belly towards the top of your legs. Then if it feels okay, then continue to soften. Spread your toes wide though, and bring the pad of the feet towards you. Everything starts in our feet. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, start to roll up. Again, shoulders heavy, tuck chin towards chest. Sit dynamic, look to the thumbs and hands to heart. Nice. Walk in your right foot. Step it over, sit tall, give yourself a nice hug. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Gaze over your back shoulder. Look in front of you, chin towards front shoulder and behind you. Wave back to the front. Pick up your foot. Let the knee just open. Let it drop. Yeah, no big deal. Let it drop. Yes, good. Release it. Roll back through the shoulders one more time. Let's hinge forward. Again, see if you can imagine like really pulling that pad of the foot to you. For those of us that run, I don't know why I said us. I do not run. If you see me running, you pick my ass up. But for those of you that do run, okay, bring the pad of the foot to you. See if you can get some air in between each of your toes and feel space first in the calf, then the hamstring, then the back. All the way up. Sweep up. Bring it in. Exhale. Fingertips behind you. I'm just going to turn to the side so you all can see. Start to move now through your piriformis as you tick-tock and windshield wiper through the knees. Yeah, looks good. And we'll come back, reset it, shake the legs out in front of you. Let's try that twist to the other side. So slide your foot in, whether you kept it on the inside or you crossed it over. Just do whatever you did last time. Hug in first with the knee, draw the shoulders down. Flex that bottom leg, keep that really strong. And then look behind you. And in front of you. And behind. Rotate with the shoulders as you wave back to the front. Step the foot in, let it go. Drop it. Let it go. Sit tall. Hinge forward, drawing the belly towards the quad. Exhale. Find your way back up. Sweep it up. Hands to heart. Exhale. Nice job. Shake it out in front of you again. Point flex your feet. Lift. If we press down with our hands, I've got long arms, so that's not a big deal. But sometimes when you press down, your hands are right here. All of us, I think, our hands will kind of find the earth. But that checks out that really awesome spine, like an L shape. Lift, and let's, again, move into it. So we imagine like a piece of paper, and you're folding the paper. So once we kind of start to decompress around in our back and we're here, we're just going back into a pattern that we've been at all day. So maybe look up a little bit and then fold. Fidget, maybe move a little deeper. Slowly work your way up. Deep inhale here, draw the hands to the heart, exhale. Let's come on to all fours. Spread your fingertips wide. Hands are going to be right underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. Tilt the tailbone as you breathe in, looking up. On the exhale, round like a cat. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, round like a black cat. And just move with your own breath. And create this posture, really make it organic. You all have a cat or a dog, they don't get up and go, No, I mean, they move, they get into it. So move your body, just notice how that feels. Yeah, really good. And if you've had your toes curled and pushing into the mat, then flatten them. If you've had your feet flat, then push through the toes. Start to slinky through your spine. Wave through the hips. Open the knees wide, draw the big toes together, sink back through your hips as you exhale to our very first child's pose into Balasana. Draw your forehead towards the mat.
Now, if it bugs your knees at all, your hips can be a little higher, or option is to stack your forearms and bring your forehead to the forearms, or if you have a yoga block or towel at home, that's a great option here. With our forehead being completely supported, flip your palms up and open up. Yeah, that's it. Great job. And I want you just to breathe. Come into this really awesome cocoon of breath, cocoon of awareness. Turn and flip your palms down. Lift your hips just a tiny bit. Reach your left arm out on the inhale and send the left arm underneath your right armpit, thread needle. Let's do this 2 more times. Reach to the left arm and open it and send it under. Exhale. Maybe make this sweep a little bit bigger and send it under. Here's where you've got an option. Your hips can be higher if you want a little bit more pressure in the neck or shoulders. If you don't, then send your hips back as you look underneath your armpit. Pressing with the right palm, reach your left arm out. Transition to our other side. Right arm opens, and then reach it under. And it's okay to practice slowing things down. Right arm opens, inhale, exhale, and under. To get off of social media. And if your hips were high last time, leave them up. If they were deeper, then shift back. Close your eyes, soften your jaw. As you gaze up, press both palms down, come back to all fours. Keep our knees kind of with where they're at. If it feels better to bring them closer, that's fine too. Spiderweb your fingertips over to the off. It'll be off of your mat to the left side. Right hand's going to come on top of your left. It's like a game of Twister here. Shift your butt to the right of your mat. Side child's pose. Yes. Looks good, looks good. Hug your biceps on your head there. Give your neck some support. Press with the palms. Inhale, lift up. Walk your hands to the opposite side. Stack your left hand on top of the right. And in this, what I'll do sometimes is I'll interlace my fingertips on that so you get a bigger side body stretch. And then shift your hips to the left. Arms are long and dynamic. Release that top hand. Both fingertips and hands come out in front of you. Move back to all fours. Really plant this down. If I came to sit up on top of your back, we wouldn't be slinkies here. We would be strong. So press into that. Expand through your center back. Reach your right arm out like you're going to shake my hand. Slice your bicep right by the ear. On the exhale, bring the hand down. Left hand reaches out and bring it down. Now, you can add to this if you choose. Left toe, right hand. Inhale. Nice. And then slice it down. Left hand, right toe. And bring it down. Now, add a little extra. Press the back heel just like it's going to the back wall. Reaching right arm out. And bring it down. Left hand, right heel. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Stay with that flow. If you had an ice skate shoe or boot on your foot, think about that. A lot of things we do in our yoga practice, the posture we're doing right now would take you to warrior 3. Good. Spread your fingertips wide. Really make that reach long. Looks good, Jackie. Nice job. And after you balanced out both sides, open the knees wide, big toes together, sink your hips back, send our thumbs up, press your fingertips together, hug your elbows in, hands now come behind your neck. From here, where can you soften and where can you find a little bit more ease? Yeah. Reach your hands back out in front of you. We're going to find our way and work into our first downward dog. Eyes look at your hands about a yoga block apart, fingertips spread wide. Imagine your hands are on top of two jars and you're trying to open those jars up, but our hands don't move. So by instantly doing that, your elbows go back towards your thighs and your quads. Then pick up the knees, send your tailbone up, create a slide, and pedal through your feet. Yeah, that looks great. Breath is in. Look at your hands. On the exhale, start to bring the knees back to the mat. Inhale, tilt the tailbone up, gaze up. Exhale, slowly work your way back to down dog into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Send the heels towards the mat. Bend the knees, we flow. Draw the knees back towards the earth. Breathe in, tilt tailbone, look up. Breathe out, downward dog. Heels towards mat. And let's stay with this rhythm. And just float back to down dog when you're ready. Back to the knees. Gaze up, tilt the tailbone. And we'll meet in our downward dog. Just finish wherever you're at. Walk your dog out, pedal your feet. Bend both knees, swivel your hips to the right and heels towards the earth also. Bend the knees, move into your side lats, your side body. Come back up to the ball of the feet, tailbone up, up, up. Bend the knees, swivel hips to the left. Couple more times. Good, good, good. Lift the hips. Nice. Downward dog. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Both knees are bent. Widen your stance. Sway from side to side. Right hand to left elbow, left to right. Go long with your spine. Hands come to the shins. Add a half lift, look up. Hollow in and draw in through the belly. Exhale, soften over the legs. Bend the knees super slowly, ragdoll roll up. Tuck your chin towards the chest. Yes. Look up to the sky. Draw the hands down to heart. Exhale. Roll back and down through those shoulders. Temperature okay? I crank the heat and then I usually have 2 heaters on me. So I'm sharing. Do you want a heater, Jules? Okay. Shake it out. And give your traps a little bit of a karate chop. Just don't hit yourself in the face. It makes a really good video blooper though. And roll through the shoulders. Big circles back. And circle forward. Fantastic. Stand in our Tadasana, our mountain. Turn those thumbs out. Just everything's tall and strong. Start out by gazing at your feet. Lift the toes up off the mat. See if you can get a little bit more air space in there. And by lifting the toes, the bandhas of the feet really energize here. You can feel that movement move up through the quads and then open up your heart chest. Take the head slightly back and then gently kind of draw your chin down. Just, I am at the top of a mountain. So close your eyes for just a moment. Maybe visualize the most fantastic mountain you've ever been on. Allow your body to shift to your right. And now to center, other side. Let's open those eyes. Look up to the hands. Inhale. Bend your knees, bow to earth. Exhale. Hands to shins, half lift, so look up. Soften your back of your neck. Exhale. Bend the knees, dip the hips, sweep the hands to the outside, and we'll stand. Yes. Into the heart. Exhale. We're just going to stay with sun salutation. Reaching the arms up. Look to the thumbs. Lift. Bend the knees, bow to earth along the spine. Half lift. Relax the back of the neck. Dip the hips, sweep up. Draw in, exhale. One more series, lift up. Knees bend, bow. Hands to shins, add a half lift. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Find the floor here. Step just your right foot straight back, please. Right foot steps straight back. And then bring your right knee now down to the earth. So when we set this up, we are still able to see our left foot. So if not, scoot your left foot forward. Yes, beautiful. Now, if you've got yoga blocks at home, or I just hate not sharing props, sorry. But, or soup cans or toilet paper, you can use, yeah, we use those for a while. If you don't have any props though, and you've got your little snug through the sew, maybe both hands come on the inside, which is a really good option. That's it. Now pick up your back knee and then start to draw the knee down. Immediately though, a lot of us drop our head. So let's gaze up. So from the back crown of the head to your sacrum, your lower back, everything's in line with your spine. Yes, that's good. Knee to earth. We're going to begin to move forward. And then on the exhale back, get space in your calf. Patrick, you come in and out on me there. Coming back. You got it. So with this, I encourage you to keep your toes curled, because if you move into another practice, if I were to ask you to stand into a lunge, you are ready for that then. Nice. Let's meet back into our hamstring stretch, but let's press through the top of the foot. So now stretch out the top of your foot. Point and then flex it. So again, we're at that calf. Lift with the heart. Inhale here. Draw the belly towards your leg. As you exhale, come back up. Draw the belly towards the leg. Exhale. One more time. Lift it. And let's stay in a static stretch here. Lots of happy thoughts. Moving forward. Again, see those toes. Hands to our thigh. Press our shoulder up. Walk your right hand in front where your psoas is there and tuck that under. Like a football stretch, I guess. But feel some space right here. Do y'all feel that here? Okay, cool. Now open the chest. Reach the palms up. Look up. Open up, open up, open up. Draw the hands back to the heart. Right hand earth. Reach left arm up. Here's where you can pick up the back knee and look to the sky. Or for balance, maybe look down. But try not to drop all the weight into that hand. We're lifting up. Use the strength of your legs. Top hand comes down. Step back to all fours. Cat, cow. Inhale, look up. Tilt the tailbone. Exhale, round and tuck under. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, tuck. And tilt. Do you have water, you guys? Oh, you do? Okay. If not, I could go get you some. Slinky through your body. Push through the toes. Lift the knees. Shift your tailbone up to downward dog. Walk your dog. Pick up your feet. Send your tailbone up, up, up. Bend the knees. Inhale here. On the exhale, now move to plank. So expand through your back. Keep the hips light, lifted. Let's just all come to the knees for fun. Roll back through the shoulders. Hover and hug in like crocodile. So belly's off the ground. Now draw the belly, chest, your forehead to mat. Walk your hands off the mat. Imagine like our hands are on top of two tennis balls. Lift with the chest. Exhale, melt down. Good. Energize and press through your legs and your feet. We're just stretching out your front body. Bring your hands back to where you were a heart rate monitor, bottom of a sports bra, shoulders back, come back to all fours. Step your left foot through this time. Oh, we already did this side, didn't we? This is what happens to me sometimes. I did already, so you guys go to the opposite side, you're right. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Let's start to move forward and then back. Just make sure you switch feet, switch sides. And stay hinging forward, begin to pick up the back knee and then draw it down. Yes, good, good, good. Back knee lifts and then down. Just a few more. Now that you set up that spacing, hinging forward and back, press through your foot, stretch out the top of your foot. Draw the foot, the pad of the foot to you, spread your toes wide, lift with the chest, draw the belly towards the top of the quad. Lifting, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Good, relax your jaw. Let's stay in your static stretch. Even from here, if you do nothing else but point flex your foot or tick-tock your foot, changes your fascia movement here. Press down through the foot, hands come to the thighs, roll and stack your shoulders now. Bring your hand to the hip and tuck this under. Same thing, if you want to press through the back of the foot, if it bothers your knee at all, then don't do it. Do whatever makes your knees happy. Hands in our back pockets this time. Lift the heart. So when I talk about lifting the heart, we're lifting through the sternum. A back bend comes from where our thoracic and that cervical meet. Our thoracic and our lumbar. Open the chest. It does not come from the lower back though. Reach our arms up. On the exhale, press the palms together. Left hand earth, reach right arm and open this up. Pick up the back knee if you did this last time. So left hand to the earth, right arm is up. So there you go, you got it. You are super flexible and you're super hypermobile. So make sure you kind of keep a slight bend in your elbow. Yeah. On the exhale, hand comes down. Gaze at the top of the mat. Push off your back foot, step to the top of the mat. Both knees bend. Right hand under right foot, left under left, into gorilla. Now, if your gorilla doesn't feel that great right now to bring your hands underneath your feet, not a big deal. Just stay here, just stretch out your wrists though. As you bend the knees, gaze up, and then exhale, seal your belly, your ribs on top of the quads. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go long. And just wiggle your toes, allow your body to shift from side to side. This is really fantastic to do if carpal tunnel or your hands bother you or your wrist. Release your fingertips, both knees bend, ragdoll roll up. Sweep up. Hands to heart, exhale. Awesome. Move through our wrist. Stand a little bit further than hip distance, shift our hips to the four corners of the room. Yes. Are we doing okay? Good. I forgot your first name, I'm sorry. Kelsey, that's right. Kelsey, you're really gooey. You got those long, fantastic arms and legs. Yes. But because of that, because you're super hypermobile, your elbows go each direction, think about really using your triceps a lot more, like keeping your elbows always bent. Like when you open, you can be like a door, but imagine that I'm pressing into your hand into mine. So you're stopping it instead of being like, it's just like still floating out there. Let's reset back into our mountain. We're gonna move through one more sun salute. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees, exhale, hinge to forward fold. Hands to shins, hat lift. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Step back to plank. Now again, your plank can be full body, it can be on the knees, but keep the body long and strong. Shift your shoulders slightly forward, hug the elbows in, melt to earth. Pelvis, chest, forehead. Hands come off the mat, 3 waves. Inhale. Exhale, mount. Energize the top of the legs in your feet. 1 more. Let's come all the way down. Bring your ear to the mat and press your palms down like you're standing in mountain now. So hands are pressed down into the mat. Turn your head. I have to support my head because of my ear things. Where are my glasses? Just relax here. Shake your hips. And inhale, lift your head. Gaze the other direction. Exhale. Both of your arms reach in front of you. Stack your forearms. So right hand to left elbow, left to right. Gaze down towards the earth. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Massage through your hips, your quads. Create space in your psoas. Undo setting. Look to your left. And now you're right. Straightening your right leg and your left. Take your feet to the very outside of your mat, and just to your edge of your mat. It's weird being on this big yoga mat. It's like yoga island. Shift your chest through and shoulders back and down. So if you feel anything going on in your lower back at all, snug there, then don't come up as high. Walk your elbows though, sneak them right underneath your shoulders. So you're kind of making an L. Look over your right shoulder and let your hip come down. Look over your left and then it comes down. So just do it a couple more times each side. Let's get space in the back of the neck. So inhale, look up. On the exhale, draw your chin towards your chest. Just a couple more, look up. And release. That's it. Kelsey, bring your elbows a little bit more underneath or towards me. There you go. For me, I'd say when I was a kid, I watched TV like this, but you guys are way too young. Just know that. If you'd like, you can stay right here, or our arms could go long. Just open up that front body. Now slowly melt back down. Press to all fours, please. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Curl the toes. Shift your tailbone up, downward dog. Pedal it out. Walk your feet to your hands fold. Knees bend, dip hips, stand tall. Inhale. Hands to heart. Exhale. Nice. Let's roll back through those shoulders. I'd love for you to find a focal point, and we're going to come into tree posture, balancing posture. So step 1 foot forward. And before we do anything, find something that you're going to look at. Don't ever pick me because this is when I get a drink. So rock and roll through your feet. Find that focal point and feel grounded. Lift the toes, your arches of your feet. Pada Bandha moves into your hips. Mula Bandha. Open up the knee like you're hinging at a hip on a door there. Yes. Now, your toes can stay to the earth, foot on top, either your foot below. If you want to go higher, it's got to be above the knee though, because you just don't want your foot pushing on the knee joint. Then maybe bring your hands to the heart. Now the same intensity that you press your fingertips together, push your bottom foot and then lift. Think about floating the ribs up off the hips. Yeah. Maybe your arms want to go over the head. You choose. Staying here with breath though and ease. begin to move your arms. Hands back to heart. Rotate your knee forward. Cross your foot over. Bend the knees. Walk down your legs and fold. Let that upper body drape over your legs. Turn our head to no. As you bend the knees, seal your inner thighs. Roll up. You're kind of pulling up a wetsuit. Reaching arms up, unlock that, and now hands to heart, chest, exhale. Good. Move through your wrist a little bit. We're just going to trade to the other side. Happy trees. I mean, our bodies are, and our life is kind of, think about a tree. Everything is really strong and dynamic, keeping our shit together below the belly button, and then everything else will be like this. So we got to be really strong through our roots. So when everything else is going on, we got this. Open up the hip. Wherever you placed your foot last time, level out through the hips. Set that. Add your hands to heart. And float here. And your arms wherever you like. Great job, Tamara. Maybe through your arms, your branches. Reach up into the heart. Rotate the knee forward. Cross it over. Seal your inner thighs. Bend the knees. Drape over your legs. Exhale. Both knees bend. Roll up. And then unlock your foot. Reach those arms up. And hands back into heart, chest. Exhale. Shake it out. We're moving to a chest opener. Reach your right arm up and let this drop back and down. Now, if you have a towel at home, a strap or a belt loop, or a belt, works pretty good too. Just pat yourself upon the back. Reach your left arm up and then seal. You kind of want to imagine you're hugging your elbow in towards your ear. The first thing we all do is we tuck our chin down. Don't know why. But right here, and bend the knees. I'm not going to push you, but if we stand like this, we're not that strong. So right here. Now, if this feels pretty good, walk your bottom hand up. It might meet the top hand. It might not. That's where a towel or strap can come in handy. And lift the chin. You move a little bit. And we'll release it. Just circle through the arm that was up. Good. Trade it to the other side. Reach our arm up. Once again, pat yourself upon the back. Sweep the other arm up. Just encourage this. Not lifting through that delt, but let it roll back and down. Press your head gently back into your forearm. And then maybe we walk the bottom hand to meet the top. And we stand strong. Move a little bit. And we'll release a big sweep with our shoulders back. Circle your left arm forward. Don't think now. Left arm forward. And then right arm back. I told you not to think. Yes. Shake all that out. Good. Kind of forward and back. Now, trick your big brain to go the other direction. So, one arm forward and the other arm back. Awesome. And release it. Beautiful job. If you choose, we can use a towel to hold on in between your hands here, and you roll your shoulder blades back and down. The other option is to smush your hands together. So the bottom of the wrist, they're pressed together, and then interlace your fingertips and squeeze that together. Like you're squeezing an orange out, I guess. If your delts roll forward like mine do, I kind of have to think, okay, open up, open up, open up, lift the heart. Now we can stay standing or bend your knees and hinge forward. Yes, good. So bend your elbows, Gills. Bend your elbows. Oh my gosh. You're like that dude on a X Factor where your arms are gonna go. No, I get it. It's fine. It's what makes you you. But I'm like, holy heck. Bend the knees, bring the hands back to the sacrum, and we'll come up. Nice. And release it. Good, good, good. I am going to use a blanket tonight because my mat's like super hard. I don't have a nice soft one. I'm just going to place it here. We're going to come back to the top of your mat though. So my blanket is on the back of my mat for tonight. So let's start back at the top and we're going to end with some twists tonight. Roll it back. Inhale, gaze up. Bend your knees. Exhale, hinge to forward fold. Hands to shins, half lift, gaze up. Exhale, just drape over those legs. Look in between your legs. Space in the back of the neck. Sway side to side. As you bend the knees, hands to earth, step back to plank. It can be full body or on the knees. Melt all the way down. Exhale, hips, belly, forehead. Stack your forearms once again. Bend the knees, windshield wiper your feet, gaze to the right. And the other way. Straighten your legs. Right arm comes out in front of you. Roll on to your right side. Awesome. Bend your left knee and add a twist here. Just open up your chest. Rock your hips a little bit side to side. So top knee, work until you can get your left shoulder to the floor. So for some of us, that means we want to lay all the way on our back, then bend the knee, then cross it over and open your chest here. Please rock your hips. Just kind of move them from side to side. Nice. Both palms are up, arms are open into a T here. So reach your arms big like a T. There you go, beautiful. Palms are open and up. Yes. Now left hand's gonna sweep across your torso to the right, and then strum your hand across the heart chest and open your arm back into a T. Let's do this 2 more times. Reach left hand to right, and then strum it and open. 1 more time. And just be here. Left hand comes back to the right. Work your way back up to your stomach slowly. Nice. Stack your forearms once again. This time, windshield wiper your feet side to side, but gaze down. Now both feet are out. Crisscross your feet. Right in front of the left, left in front of the right. Good. Straightening both of the legs. Reach your left arm out in front of you. Roll onto your left side. I kind of have a slight bend in both my knees. Cross your right knee over and start to peel open through your chest. Now, if your right shoulder's got a lot of space here, then roll and knee with both shoulders on your back, then cross the knee over and open chest. Rock your hips out. And then bring right hand to left. Pull and open. 1 more, right to left. And just meet here. Inhale, reach your arm up, roll back onto your stomach slowly as you exhale. Press the palms beside you, come back to all fours. And walk your feet in front of you and send your legs in front of you, just however you get to seated forward fold. Nice. Kind of popcorn your legs out just a tiny bit. Again, peel open through your sit bones, your flesh there. Lift chest, slight bend in the knees, hinge forward, and soften. Roll it up. Sweep up. Into the heart. Exhale. Great job. Scooch to the center of the mat if you're not already there. Lift with your chest and grab a drink before you move to the floor if you'd like. Melt down. Hug in your right knee and then hug in your left. Rock from side to side. Tuck your chin towards your chest, massage your back. And then relax your neck. Hands on top of the knees, big circles outward with your knees. Big circles outward, good. Individually circle your knees out. Yes, great. And happy baby. So draw the knees down towards your armpits. Peace fingers can hook around your big toes and then draw the knee towards your armpit. Rock side to side here. Press your feet up to the ceiling like you have plates on top of your feet. There you go, good. Open up. Right foot to the earth and then your left. Scooch up a little bit. Arms stay open into a T. Feet are wider than hip distance. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Let them rock. Knees travel to the left. Just let that right leg kind of shake that out. If you choose, pick up your left foot and stack it on top of your right leg. So feet are pretty wide. Knees are tick-tock to the left. Then pick up your left foot and bring it on top of the right. Yes, you got it, good. And release here. If you choose, reach your arms over your head, really long with your spine. Slide your arms open to a field goal. Let go of that top leg. Inhale, bring your knees back up. Exhale, just move from side to side. Feet are wide. Allow our knees to stay to the right. If you choose, pick up right foot, stack it on the top of your left leg. And just be. Just be. Release your top foot. Send our knees back up to the ceiling. Reach your arms down beside your heels. Knees are hip distance apart, so feet press firmly into the earth. Just lift your hips up and then bring your hips back down. Just reset your lower back and sacrum. Open the left knee out and open the right knee out. Press the bottom of your feet together. Rock your hips side to side. Here's where I always kind of scoop in my back, so I lift my shoulders and I scoop my shoulders back a little bit. Then I can relax my arms to the outside. Into Supta Baddha Konasana, resting pool. Let's go. Place your right hand to your heart chest and left hand to your lower belly. As you inhale, feel the ribs rise. And as you exhale, you feel the lower belly gently draw in.
always bring your hand from your belly and bring this to the heart chest and seal this into the heart. And relax your hands to the side. Our thumbs are out, our palms are open to receive. Beautiful. Relax your hands. As you press the bottom of the feet together, draw the knees up nice and slowly. Hug your right knee in towards your armpit. Let the left leg go long. Right knee to armpit, left leg long, and shake out your left leg. Rotate right ankle. Snap, crack the claw. Draw the left foot in. Face the right foot to the earth. Left knee hugs it. Right leg long. Shake it out. Slide that foot in. Place your foot to the floor. Press your right foot straight up to the ceiling. Now, your hands can come behind the hamstring. If you have a towel at home, maybe flip this over your foot, or you can split your grip, or point your finger, middle finger, hook around your big toe, just like right with where you wear flip-flop. So right hand around the right big toe, and then maybe you get a little space here. If it feels okay, straighten the opposite leg. And just be here. Let that right shoulder drop down. Left foot slides in, release your right foot. And other side, press that left heel straight up, wherever you did to hold on to that leg, and then go on with the opposite leg. Slide the right foot in and left foot to the earth. Tick-tock once again, your knees are side to side. Now I'd like you to enter into your final relaxation, your Shavasana. Shake out your left leg and the right. For those of you that are home, maybe you flip your feet up against the wall, or if you've got a pillow or something at home to use or blocks. Otherwise, just welcome earth right with where you're at. Start out with the bottom of our feet. Relax the arches of your feet. Allow your legs to be heavier. Your shoulders soft. Tongue placed at the bottom of your mouth. Your jaw is relaxed. It's okay to practice stillness. It's okay to just be. we set aside our doubts, quiet the thoughts that say you're not good enough or important enough or capable enough to begin. Tell them that not today, not tonight, because today you trust yourself, today you believe in your heart, and today tell the small and the big voice that you're giving it your best shot. Today, be loud, be confident, be grounded, be strong, and be loved. Wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes. Please reach your arms over your head with a beautiful inhale. Point flex your feet, come along with your spine. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and turn the head from side to side. On the exhale, bring your hands down. Take the time to hug in your right knee and hug in your left. Rock a little bit from side to side, please. Roll to your right and just be there for a moment. Just be here. What can we set aside? What really no longer serves us? Where can we open up with a little bit more ease, more awareness, and most importantly, our breath? Please use your upper body to press up to easy seated. Take your time as you come up. And whatever side that you placed in the front, trade it to the other side. We're always going to pick a favorite. Rock from side to side. Please reach those arms up. On the inhale, gaze to thumbs, hands to heart, chest, exhale. Sweep straight up and let the hands just float down as you exhale out. Sweeping up, hands to heart. And may the light that moves within me move within all of you with strength, gratitude, and may you sleep fantastic tonight. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here tonight. Namaste.